Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Real back with another motherfucking review, man. This is Mayans MC Season 4, Episode 7, Overtime. Y'all know what it is, man. If this is your first time here, this is when we go over the review. We get into the comment section where it's always popping. And then I address y'all hot takes, y'all comments, y'all concerns, and your questions. Because you just ain't done with Mayans. Now we need to talk about it, and then I need to talk about us talking about it. But first and foremost, I would like to salute my fucking A1 Day 1 subs, and then the new fresh ones that done ran your boys' numbers up. I am now 12 away from getting paid from YouTube, so salute to every last one of y'all, man. I said I was going to get this one done by today. Technically, it's like 11:40 something tonight that I'm doing it. We could argue if I got it done today or not, but anyway, for those of y'all that's going to be up, bored as shit on a Friday night, technically Saturday morning, I got you. And when y'all open y'all eyes and be like, well, what the fuck's on you? Oh, there goes Rail. I think it's a win-win. You ain't see it coming. All right? But also, before we get into the overtime, I would like to address my last vid when I asked if y'all wanted me to do Sons. I got a fucking resounding yes. So the people have spoken. I will go back and do Sons. I will also try to test my work ethic and see if I can maybe do some Wire, some Game of Thrones, and what my boy Albert asked for. He wanted me to do New York Undercover. Fam, if I can find it, if I could find fucking, like, without having to purchase it, New York Undercover episodes, like, straight out, that would be fantastic. The motherfuckers had a musical, they had like a musical performance at the beginning and ending of every episode. It was the best worst show ever created. I just want to say that. And a lot of y'all asses fools. Like, first off, before I kick off anything, man, this motherfucker World Rewind. I said, World, you a fool, man. I said, yo, if it was something you wanted me to watch, say, like a hashtag wish Rail was there for blank, and that's where you would enter the show. Only World Rewind would say this shit that I had to laugh out loud. That shit was funny. He said, wish Rail was there to help Gilly jump Angel in the last Mayan episode. That shit tickled me, man. That shit was funny as shit. Oh, man, I love y'all. This is why I do what I do, man. Because I told y'all, for the people that have been following me from the beginning, my goal was to make, like, the most interactive YouTube channel possible. Like, I literally take an entire day to go through comments and comment and or heart each one of y'all, and I read it thoroughly. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. But further, no more bullshit. Let's get straight to the overtime. All right, first off, let's start off with our girl Tracy Griffs. She got him number 2. What's going on, Tracy? She said, by the end of the episode, I felt so bad for Angel, even though he deserved what he got. I felt all he said to Adelita, but the look on his face when he held his son was priceless. I need him to lay off Pops, though, because he picked up Angel's slack. Angel has no clue that his father was holding down the fort the entire time he was gallivanting with Easy and the club and really shirking his responsibilities. As much as Easy volunteered this motherfucker for every dangerous mission that he wanted no part of, never did he really protest against it. And I don't think it was just because Angel was some fucking, like, ultimate soldier, right, that just followed with what the club said without speaking up or voicing his, like, he's always voiced his issues with shit when he was at the table. But now it seems like he was willing to, only so that he wouldn't have to go home and deal with his pregnant nails, right? Because he had to pretend to, like, be super into her and, like, fake like he was ready for this baby. So yeah, I don't think Angel knew what his pops was doing. And that scene, Angel's whole thing, that whole episode was really a fucking roller coaster. Like, you was like, yes, Gilly, punch the shit out of him. Yes. Oh, now you talking shit. Finding out Nail's the baby passed. Now you gonna try to blame it on her? Like, are you serious? So now we angry at him. Then he shoots off at Pops. Now we extra pissed that he's cussing out Felipe, kicking him out of his crib after they enjoyed a delicious pink cake. And then, okay, here you are now snapping on Adelita, and now we're proud of you. Because, we're mad at you this whole time. And then we're like, oh, okay, you standing up to Adelita, finally. You like, fuck this bitch, you can't keep doing this. So I'm like, okay, getting your balls back. You becoming the man again. I like that. And then, boom, here goes the baby. Now we're like, oh, shit. Yeah, it is kind of good for Angel to have at least one live baby. So, okay, fuck it. You know, he's holding his baby. You're like, I'm not so mad at him. You know. And then, you know, it's just, because he just came back from Letty's. I forgot that part. So we were mad, it's like beyond pissed and then proud. And now we're like, what? Because he held his baby, we are like a little happy to see that. I don't know. I'm on the fence about Angel, man. I don't know if I want him dead now. Him holding his baby just kind of makes me like, don't die, Angel. I was all for his death, though. I want you to know that. I was all signed up for the death of Angel. So, I don't know. I'm fucking sick of Angel and his shit. Just putting us through this shit, this roller coaster, like it's crazy. Cash De Niro say, easy done went Jax. All right. Season 7 Jax. Yeah, from the beginning of this, we all saw I always looked at him like he was like the Mexican Jax. Like, you just felt that energy, like, okay, here's the new Jax. And now, he was completely separating himself, but they kind of find themselves in being the same way. Like, you know, good dudes in the heart, you know, like loyal, fucking for the club, hold they shit down. But they all had that switch flip to where they go full savagery. But we'll figure out the tellers, you know what I'm saying, after this season of Mayans is over, so we could really get to comparing. Because some of us are just going off of memory, but I can't see it. Corey. Bianca says, this episode was all over the place. 5 minutes of Galindo, 5 minutes of Creeper. I thought we were going to war. Then the swap out of the baby mamas, it was too easy. I still don't trust Manny. He keeps getting away too much to be legit. I wonder what he's really up to. I definitely got emotional when Angel went off on Pops because he didn't have to do him like that. He stepped in with nails when Angel didn't want to. Rest in peace, Gabby, though. She should have just played it off like she wasn't going to tell. And then once they dropped her off somewhere, she could have went to the police. Easy as savage, LOL. But I also am choosing blood over anyone, too. Bianca, you all over the place. You talking about the episode all over the place, goddammit. You following right behind it. But yes, you made some solid points. It's so, like a lot of y'all discussed, there's so many storylines in this shit that we only gonna get 5 minutes of Galindo, like 5 minutes of Creeper. But there's something deeper to that Creeper. That's bars. But yeah, now y'all really got me thinking that Shorty is the feds. Like, I just been sitting here looking through y'all comments and the way I think I'm gonna get to somebody's who said she was asking questions trying to get more info. Like, oh, where'd this gunshot wound come from? You know, because Creeper's like divulging shit to her now. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm really just want to be positive and be like, damn, Creeper found his unstable equal. You know what I'm saying? Somebody he could lean on with his bullshit. I'm hoping for that, but it's never like that. It's never that easy. It's never that good. And she still don't trust Manny. He keeps getting away too much to be legit. Let's talk about this Manny situation. I cannot get on the bandwagon of Manny not being trustworthy. I'm going to tell you why. When he first showed up and he was extra cool with being stabbed and kicked off a roof, I knew something dirty was up with him. I'm like, bruh. Then what started to turn me was when Conche was talking to him like, yo, I told you to get close and get information. You doing a little too much now with this kumbaya shit. And then I'm like, okay. So now we do know that there was other intentions of him being Mr. Nice Guy, but he's being too nice and Conche don't like it. And let's keep it real. Anything Conche don't like, we're kind of signed up with, right? All right. Then he signs up for that mission to go with Angel and them. They seem to get kind of tight. He helps finish off what Angel started. So, like, it feels like they bonded over a body. So I'm like, okay, I'm kind of fucking with this Manny guy. I don't know. Then he pulls up like, yo, I heard the Suns was on bullshit. Sign me up. I rode all night to get here. I'm ready to put in work. Now, one of y'all said, how the fuck did he know the Suns did it before they even did? I don't know. But that did seem a little whatever. But he was with the shits. And he signed up to go on a suicide mission. That a lot of us can't believe that he got out of a hospital. They all three of them survived the hospital shooting. I mean, you don't see that coming. Like, I can see them shooting some shit up and escaping the police because that's not a place that's heavily guarded with police. You know, those of you who have been to hospitals, it's not, you know, you got your security, like, buddy, you know. But other than that, no, it's not like a heavy police presence. And then we got to imagine this shit is happening quickly. Bang, 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 elevator. Now we looking for a way out. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Whoever's calling the cops talking about gunshots. And then you got a fucking biker gang 40 deep circling the building. So it was probably more unbelievable that they got out of there and got untouched by the Suns more so than the police. But yeah, Manny signing up to disappear, that does seem a little, you know, how did he get out of there? But then if we start asking how Manny got out of there, then we like, how did Easy and Angel really get the fuck up out of there? So, like, do we want to go down this fucking rabbit hole, or can we just accept that, you know, I don't think they think that they thinking that deep into it. Like, nah, I think Manny is solid. He's been ready to die too many times. I gotta believe him. And he let Easy know his intentions. He's like, look, this club needs new leadership. Whatever we thought he was, why is he getting so close to Easy? Like, oh, I don't trust it. No, I think we can trust what he told him. I'm getting close to you because I like your leadership. I think you could take this shit over. And I would like you to back me when it's time for me to become leader of my chapter or something. Like, it's time. It's a vacuum. We need to fill it. So I think Manny just putting his bid in. I think we can trust in Manny, guys. I don't think it's that deep with him. Stop being skeptical. Now, Creeper's girl, that's different. I don't know. All right. Mimi loves peace. Sophia is officially my homegirl because she was like plausible deniability. Sophia did play it like that. Also, I ain't no project. It is what it is. Yes, queen. Mimi loves peace also likes toxicity. If Sophia is officially your homegirl, you are just as toxic as her. Like, shorty got problems. Now, she's the weirdly, she is the perfect person for Easy. Like, nigga, don't tell me nothing about where this blood came from. Like you said, plausible deniability. I don't want to know nothing about it. All right, let's not. You're home. You're here with us. Whoever you murdered, I don't give a shit. Ain't got nothing to do with us or this dog. So let's take these clothes off and let's get to burning shit. Cool. All right. And yeah, she let him know, like, nigga, if you think you finna fix me, you can dead that right now. So all that, you remember, like, last season, it was all lovey-dovey with Gabby. They was taking beach adventures. They was getting to know each other's family. Easy was sitting there being surrounded by what the complete opposite of his family. Like, Gabby, oh, man, that's what hurt even more. Like, we met Gabby's family, and they were good people. How the fuck? Where's her body? Where's Gabby's body? That's not going to get buried. It's just, she got dead. Like, the death, I seen it coming. You know, that was the only time I was right ever. But Easy doing it, yeah, that's fucked up. But that girl deserves, like, a legit burial, like a solid funeral. So I hope they figure that shit out, because that's fucked. If the last things her family found out was, yeah, it was some biker dudes snatched your daughter and we haven't heard from her since. So now the good family is like sick to their stomach right now, and her body is somewhere in the fucking desert. Like, yo, that's crazy. Um, I think Gabby's death nailed the coffin in Pops and Easy's relationship. Yeah, if he ever finds out. Like, Felipe think that his boys are mad at him and don't want to fuck with him. But the second he finds out that Easy murdered Gabby and Angel was an accomplice, yeah, no. Because Felipe loved that girl Gabby. So, you probably right. I don't see how the relationship survives if this shit gets found out. And Felipe done did his dirt. I mean, he done had the baby out of wedlock. He got one of his children is a fucking cartel leader that's now disgraced and now kidnapped. Who the fuck knows with Miguel? But he's got shit in his closet, and I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they both got a lot of shit on each side, but that Gabby one, shit, that was rough for Angel to see. He's no, what are you doing? Why would you do it? I mean, I said the same shit, but we all knew. Yeah. But you might be right. And that leads me to Corey Flemings. Is anybody sad for Gabby? You're fucking right, I'm sad for Gabby, man. I just spoke on it. Do something special with her body, man. Get that girl a funeral. You know, we didn't expect to see her at all this season. So that was a hell of a surprise. But yeah, I feel sorry. I feel sad for Gabby, even though I saw it coming. Because she ain't deserve shit. I knew it. Rance Jackson. I cannot please this man, Rance. Rance. Give me a goddamn break, man. Look, I'll be soon. Look, I give him a quick one. This is what this man wants. Could your reviews be longer, please? I've watched all your Mayans reviews twice now. LOL. Hell no, Rance. I'm already talking for 35, sometimes 40 minutes. I'm going to be as long as the goddamn episode you watch. You want me to talk any longer? But I appreciate your support, man. And you feel like listening to me for that long. Like, nobody wants to listen to me for that long. Raquel Jackson. Oh, she offers up a good one. Let's see. Definition of toxic, Angel and Easy. True that. I'm still in shock. What made it worse was that he killed Gabby all while looking her straight in the eyes. Yes, he did. He stared her down while he did it. He did the same shit to Dita. Low key, Easy might be like a serial killer, son. Like, when you really think about it. This motherfucker don't even blink when he's murdering women. Like, brutally. Like, when he choked out Dita, this motherfucker didn't blink for a second. And he watched the life leave out of her. That's some dark shit. And then, fast forward, he's looking at the woman he loved. It took him 8 episodes to smash Gabby. He really wined and dined fucking churros and all type of beach dates and fucking family meetings, and she was there for him at the hospital when he lost a liter of blood. And I mean, whoa. Asked him to leave with her. Wanted this piece of shit to come with her. Start a new life. And he looked her in the eyes without blinking. Dead eyes like a doll's eyes. This motherfucker Easy as Jaws, man. Doll-eyed motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know. He might be a serial killer. He's doing women dirty. Gabby, all while looking straight in the eye. Do you realize how evil you have to be on some shit like that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guess Sophia is a ride or die for now until Easy kills her too. How y'all feel about that? I think that's very doable. Cause like I said in the review, if Easy can kill Gabby like that, nobody's safe. Maybe just Angel. I don't know if Pops is truly safe. Cause he got some fire for his father. I don't know. Easy killing Felipe, I might could see it. But I would just imagine that Angel and Felipe is the safest from Easy's like murderousness. But I could see him killing Sophia though. He don't give a fuck. Easy don't care about kids. And he damn sure don't give a damn about women. He do women dirty. Y'all need to be. We need to all be watching out for Easy. I know Easy a lot of our favorite character, but we need to chill on this dude. We need to let the beat breathe a little bit on this guy. So I got a couple people here. Orion Begay and Jay Gomez Jr. 77 is both letting me know that Richard Cabral wrote this episode, which is Coco, right? So I don't know, y'all. Somebody I need. Where's my girl when I need her? She's usually here with all the tea. It's really weird. Why would a man who wants off the show so bad that he gets killed off to only be later given like writing credits for this episode? I wonder if it was something contractual or if there was like, let's give him some writing credits, pay him off, and then be done with him type of deal. Or maybe he had some input in the beginning in writing some of the parts of that. Clearly none dealing with his death because he wasn't supposed to die probably. I don't know. That is weird. But I mean, hey, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on behind the scenes with Mayans. They got a writer working on one side, then fucking they get into it with his ass and they just replace him and then let this other motherfucker get into his own paint strokes with this series. And you got co-workers and actors and shit beefing and wanting off the show. And I don't know. I would love more seasons of this show, but I don't know if they have the stability to pull it off. Like, it seems like every fucking season there's some shit going on. So I don't know. This might be because we got down to the wire last year to find out if there was going to be a season 4. Like, usually they give you the green light around episode 8 or 9. Like, hey guys, just to let you know, season 5 is in the making. Let me know where we at with season 5. Have y'all heard anything? Because, I don't know. But that is weird. But thank y'all for letting me know that. Oh, Albert Shaw getting into some deep metaphysical shit. I like this, Albert. Let's see where you at with it. This was a better episode, and Emily wasn't in it. Coincidence? Question mark. Haha. No, it's not a coincidence. We don't fucking need Emily. Like, please. The subtle symbolism in this episode was on point for me. Pops built a crib for his grandchild, and it was so. Yeah, that's right. He built it for one, not knowing about another, but the crib was for somebody. Sophia burning up the clothes with Gabby's blood all over it. That's kind of deep too. She burnt his whole love of his life to replace her, like just set it ablaze, and she has no fucking idea. And it's a good thing she didn't ask questions because she might be looking at him a little. I don't know. Sophia look like she don't give a shit about nothing, for real. Even Bishop not accepting wine from Alvarez's wife and busted out his own pint with the cut on still. That is disrespect. You offer a drink to your guest? Nah, I got my own shit. And fuck that cake too. That is some wild shit. Bishop is a wild ass boy. I forgot that. She like, hey, you want a drink? This motherfucker pulls out a fucking flask, a little pint. Like, nah, I'm good right here with this. I don't even want to fucking be here. That is disrespect. New guess is that Pink Polo's sister has Miguel take over their books. He does have some smarts like Easy. And I think Sophia steps up on JJ when that gets salty. Oh. All right, so his hot take is Polo Poppy's sister is going to say, hey, don't kill Miguel. He's a fucking, what school did he go to? Oxford? Yale? He's a graduate of an Ivy League school. Let him do the business end. And you do the cartelling. But we need somebody in place right now because I'm not going to do it. I can see that. I could see it. I could see it if Polo Poppy didn't have any decision making. That's a good hot take. But how do you convince a psychopath of that magnitude anything. I was trying to think of like, how could you convince him of, but really, how can you convince this motherfucker of anything? He only respects violence. So, good hot take. I don't know how possible that is, but you also have Sophia taking out JJ. Okay. I want to know what JJ want to talk to Easy about. It seemed like when he was in that bathroom on the phone, leaving that voicemail, like, you better get to me right away. Like, da-da-da. It's like, I don't know if he knows that Easy was an informant, or if he knows that there's impending danger toward Easy that Easy don't know about. And you need to link up with me. We need to talk. Let me save your ass, but you save me too from my crazy woman. Like, give me a job, nigga. Give me something to do, and maybe link up with the Mayans somehow. I don't know. I think they want us to think that he knows that Easy's a snitch, a former snitch, right? But I think that's too easy. I don't think that's the goal. I think they're trying to spin us. But this JJ character, he is a distraction. But it's something deeper to him. I don't know. Maybe he's a link to Potter. Nah, Adelita would be the better link to Potter because she murdered federal agents. So JJ's a weirdo. I don't know. He got something going on, but I am interested to know a little bit more because it seemed uncomfortable in that bathroom, and he was almost like a whispering. Like, it was like, I don't know. It felt off. Am I crazy? It just felt off, that conversation. Tell me what y'all see. Those of y'all who probably seen it 2-3 times already, let me know. All right, looks like we got us a Miguel hot take. Mariah Paulina. Why do I feel like Galindo's aunt, the head nun, set him up though? As soon as I saw the dead bitch in the car and Galindo all talking about, oh, maybe she might need help. Like, yeah, go ahead and help her by digging another grave. Rolling eyes. But soon as he said that and the car blew up, all I could hear was their last conversation where he's all saying he's learned from that shit for real and she knows he ain't learned shit and hits him with that. I pray that's true. Like, tell me now it don't seem like she's trying to test Galindo on that in some kind of fucked up way. You know what? I don't know about testing them, Mariah. But I could, like I said, I think I said it in my review. I definitely can see the nun giving up Miguel. Like, I'm not finna, like, she knows her nephew is a piece of shit. So let's say hypothetically that Polo Poppy has the capacity of, I don't know, brutally murdering each nun one by one until he gets answers. That seems like something in his wheelhouse. Like, I feel like, you know, that's not beyond him. Like, you know, they were tough. Those were a tough bunch of ladies. They had God on their side, goddammit, and they backed down the cartel, but I don't know. If Polo Poppy was there, I don't know. I don't think he gives a fuck about a higher being or these women wearing, they're all black with the little white things on. Like, I don't, you know, I really can see her giving up Miguel because of the true threat of, I'm not about to let these good women of Christ die for my piece of shit nephew. I helped him as best I could. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker grew a beard. He was here long enough to grow a beard, a full Mexican fro. Like, he confessed. So he's probably ready to meet God. Like, at this point, like, he's good to go. Better you than us, motherfucker. I could see that. I definitely could see that. There's no other way outside of maybe like Martin torturing him, but they would have to know what road he was on. He left that night. Somebody knew something. Maybe his boy snitched him out, his driver, because they knew exactly what road he be on. Or unless that's like the road back home or something. I don't know. But it seemed a little too well set up. And she was fucking, like I said, the Blade girl, she was fucking ready for action. They had trucks off in the distance and shit. And Buddy had looked off. Like, oh, I think I see something. And it's like just nothing but there's no buildings. I don't even know what the fuck they was hiding behind, to be honest with you. But yeah, that I don't know. The nun could have had something to do with that. Chris J says, Bish won me back over. How y'all feel about that? I didn't like how he talked to the abuelita, the gilf. That was not cool. But, like I said, he made good points. Like, Bishop is right. It's wartime. Why the fuck is everybody, why is where, like, for real, where is Creeper? Motherfuckers is planning missions. They fucking shooting up hospitals. Motherfuckers is doing real dying. You got Alvarez being father of the year. You got Creeper laid up in love. It's a lot of distractions going on. Like, and it's war. But nobody seems to really be appreciating the fact that it's war outside of Easy and Bishop. Angel's just there so he don't get fined. Manny is with the shit. Gilly is with the shit. But other than that little nucleus, it does seem like everybody just kind of living life like as if the Suns didn't fucking mow down all of their people. Supposedly randomly. Nobody even knows why right now. So yeah, I gotta roll with Bishop on that. I don't know if he's won me back. That might be a little, but he was definitely funny. And I forgot that part where when Alvarez told this man, like, she's 2 years younger than you. This motherfucker Bishop said, tell that to her face. I said, yo, that's some cold shit right there. And no, she don't even look as old as this motherfucker. So it was a hilarious line, even though it was not true. But it was fucking hilarious. That was a good one-liner by Bish. Bish has been acting his ass off. I don't know what to tell y'all. Name me a better actor. Name me somebody who's better acting than Bishop right now. You really believe Bishop is fed up? You really believe Bishop hates everybody outside of fucking the Santa Padre crew? You really think that he hates Taza? You really think he loves cocaine and alcohol and doing his best to give his best fucking impression, because it's an impression of fuck. It's just, I don't know what that is. That's like something you catch your dog doing to a pillow. Matter of fact, your dog probably gives your pillows on your couch a better stroke than Bishop is giving women nowadays. And I don't know. Bishop's like spiraling out of control, and his anger and his like just destructive behavior is the most believable thing in this entire season. Bishop is acting his ass off, whether you love him, hate him, want him dead. Nobody's out acting Bishop right now, and I'm going to stand on that. Easy, he's playing serial killer to a T. Like, Easy is the motherfucker like that you watch on like those ID channels and shit. It's like, oh, Tom was such a great neighbor. He'd come over and bring apple pies, and he'd let me borrow his lawnmower, and he used to coach kids soccer, but Tom had like 47 bodies in the basement. Like, he would cook ass cheeks for breakfast thinking it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just ham. Like, it was Canadian bacon or some shit. Like, yeah, that's who Easy is. I'm actually a little scared of Easy. So I don't know. Him being a serial killer acting is pretty good. I would go Bishop and then Easy. You know. And as far as Felipe being the actual best actor on the entire thing, he's so good he don't even got to say shit. But we don't see him enough for me to give him that mantle. But yeah, I got to give it the best actor so far. When I do the award show, don't be surprised if Bishop comes up as the MVP. I'm sorry. Don't be surprised. I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold off. Creeper been acting. Okay, Gilly been acting. Somebody could take it in the last final rounds of this thing, but Bishop got a stranglehold on the MVP for the acting. Just on the acting. I don't know. But yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up with that one. Because everybody pretty much shares the same sentiments. Wow to Gabby. Angel, what the fuck? easy. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Sophia, a lot of y'all rolling with Sophia now. We don't know what's happening with Miguel. A lot of things up in the air with Miguel. Is he gonna die? Is the Reyes brothers gonna save him? Is he ever gonna find out that they're actually brothers and that Felipe is his real dad? Like, I don't know. But it looks pretty fucking bad for Miguel. And it would be dope if they killed him without him finding out the truth about anything. That'd be different. Because all these shows, there's always a big reveal like, oh my God, brother. Oh, you're my brother. Oh. What if it wasn't? What if it was just like, shit, only we knew. And this motherfucker's dead now. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, man. Until Wednesday. All right? I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope I delivered. All right? Protect your health, yourself, your wealth. Your boy Real is out of here, man. Peace.